Alright, what's up guys? Mojo here, and we're doing a Minecraft info show. And I'm sorry, I've got the screen blacked out. I'm kind of trying to be suspenseful, but I'm just trying to get a few things ready real quick before I show off Mach 2 of the auto sorting, auto crafting mega smelter. I took it a step further, of course, and I'm pretty sure that's not the last step we'll take. But, by damn it. We, of course, like in any system, you'll find problems. Shit, I can't. This thing's still making stuff. It just keeps making stuff. And then you find the problems, and then you fix the problems, and that's how progress is made in invention. Basically, all invention, unless you're Nikola Tesla, and you can just build it in your head, and then create it, and it works. For the most part, that's what happened here in this game. I think this thing's still kicking out glass. All right, I think I got it all ready. You guys are in for another treat today. All right. Let me back up here. And bam! All right. It has been improved. It did. Well, firstly, let's get the chatter up. Can't chat with y'all without the chatter. All right. So the first problem that I ran into was, well, I didn't have enough furnaces. Like it just wasn't fast enough. It was still going too slow. So I wanted to speed it up. I wanted to add more furnaces. Basically, I just had 4 blast furnaces and 2 regular furnaces. The 2 regular furnaces would cook the sand and stone or whatever, and then the blast furnaces would smelt the ores. Well, that just like I said, that just wasn't going fast enough. I mean, I was getting like maybe a block every 5 to 7 seconds, and it was really slow. So that was first problem. Second problem was I was having trouble distributing the ore between the 4 furnaces. Sometimes it would fill 3, but not all the time. But it would never fill the fourth. The fourth one would always just sit there unfilled. And so this was a problem. Of course, we've got to use all of them, and we're not getting the speed, the efficiency that we want to out of this thing. So I had to, I guess, break my comfort zone. And because before yesterday I had mentioned that I didn't use any mine tracks, and for some reason I had this thought in my head that mine tracks were noisy. They're not. They're not making any noise at all. But I had to incorporate mine carts, and I've never messed with mine carts. Before a couple weeks ago, before last week, I really never messed with redstone outside of the jailhouse door, which was a big accomplishment just to make a door that opened. But yes, I added a whole freaking rail system, and now it's distributing perfectly amongst all of them. Everything's running. This thing's running super efficient now. And it's the same thing. You put your bars, if you want bars or emeralds or anything, you throw them in here and it'll block them up. If you want your cobblestone or stone or clay or sand or anything, you throw it in here and it'll turn it into, smooth stone, glass. And if you have anything else that can be cooked that way, and, I just don't have a box for it, it will end up here in the brick box. Anything that gets cooked that doesn't end up in your 3 boxes, say I wanted to make some food or something, I could throw food in here and it'll show up in this box with the bricks and stuff. And then the ore box, you throw ore in here and it will come out in these boxes as blocks. And then this is the fuel box. I use coal. I suppose you could use whatever, really. If you kept this thing full of, as long as you use, I don't even think you got to use the same thing. I think you could just stuff this thing full of fuel and it would work. I haven't tried that yet, but sure. I don't see why I wouldn't. It's not like you need more than one. You don't need stacks to cook stuff. Uh, the only problem I think would be like using lava buckets, because you wouldn't be able to recollect the lava buckets. But then again, nah, maybe there's a way to collect the lava buckets too. Separate. You would have to sort them out. But it could be done. You could use lava if you wanted to. You'd have to make a sorting system for it, but why not? That sounds cool. I might even do it. I use lava for everything, for cooking everything. But for right now, we're just using coal because it's easy and, we can make stacks of it real quick. But this is the only functionality problem I found with this device. And it's not necessarily that it's even a problem. Where's the, there it is. Um, when you, if you first fill the coal, if you just throw the coal in the box, it's gonna take it a little bit for it to realize, for it to fill up all the furnaces. Because it just, the cart moves so fast. Like once it, and also those carts down there, they don't need no on or off switches. When something goes in that box, it turns the carts on to start going. Whenever this cart is empty, whenever the mine cart hopper is empty of everything, then it comes back to this spot and shuts off. All the cart systems do that. Did not watch any videos. I loved it. I have to make that a point. I don't watch any videos to do any of this crap. I just figure it out. It's hard, but it's not that hard. But yes, so all the systems shut down themselves. But if you just load coal, like say you loaded a bunch of coal into this box, it's not going to get it out of the box into all of the furnaces as fast. It's going to fill the first ones up first. Then it'll fill the first three up, I think. Yeah, it'll fill the first three up. Then it'll start filling up all their hoppers because each one of their hoppers has one slot for a stack. I keep four items in the slots. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Just in the hoppers that feed fuel, I keep 4 items in there. That way only one stack can build up, because then you'll have stacks and stacks of fuel building up in those hoppers, and you really don't want that. You want it to distribute all the way around. So it will distribute all the way around, but it's going to start filling those first 3 up first. Then it's going to start filling their hoppers up, and then it'll make it around to the other side where it brings it up. But if you just go ahead and before you load this up, and you only have to do this on the first try. Once this sucker gets going, you never have to do this again. Once you start keeping fuel in this box, and especially if you overfill this box, this cart will run constantly, keeping every furnace stocked full of coal, and it does not stop until it would stop if all the furnaces ran out of coal and this had no more coal to give to them. Then the system would stop and come back here. But so to initially start, and it won't start the minecart, which is cool. You just kick off a couple in there. I usually put 2 in there just to make it even. And then it's also, once you open this, it's going to start it. Now, that's not necessarily part of the system. It just kind of happened. What the system is set up to do is, if that comparator right here reads anything in this box, then it will turn the system on. Hey, what's up, Roblox? Hey, welcome back. You just came back in time. I took the mega smelter to a whole new level. Not a whole new level, but I improved it. I was having trouble getting the ore to go between all of the furnaces to distribute properly, and I didn't have enough furnaces. Oh yeah, I had 3 minutes for New Year. Is it New Year already? No, we got New Year tonight. But yeah, Happy New Year anyway. But yes, so this system you see here, this is everything. I added the carts, and I added a mine cart system to distribute all the ore, and there's 5 blast furnaces and 5 furnaces for cooking both sides. And it's got an automatic fuel source. Like I said, we've already loaded up the booty in that one. And we're going to load this up, and it'll start. Well, you'll see, we'll load this up full of coal, and it's gone. It's taken off, and it's loading. You'll see him back here. He's just moving around, loading up coal. Now, if we go here, we'll do show you how everything works. Let's see, we'll need sand, cobble, and stone. And then we'll take some bars, And some emeralds. Yes, Happy New Year, buddy. All right, now that the fuel system is loaded up, and like I said, that thing will just keep it until it's, if there was no more room. Hey, what's up, Zandra? Thanks for the follow, Zandra Plaz 2010. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, buddy. We have just created or just improved upon the mega smelter. As for right now, it's just kicking out fuel. Actually, it's kicking out something. There was some stuff in the line. But the fuel is going around. We're going to fill this up. This one gets ore. This one, you can put all your sand, cobblestone, stone, whatever. And in this one, you put your bars and emeralds. And it starts cooking. Every time it kicks one out, it'll light that thing up right there. So, boom, it's cooking. And so just that easy, you put everything in the boxes and it returns everything to you in blocks. My New Year's is going great so far. I actually might go out tonight. I don't drink usually. I don't really ever drink, but I might go out and have a vodka cranberry or maybe a wild turkey 101 and ginger ale. I like to celebrate just like everybody else. I don't drink much anymore. But now so you guys can see what the hell is happening here to make all this so possible. Woo! Look at this bad boy. Now look. Well, I got to put some more ore in it to get the system cooking again. See the sand and dirt and sand. There we go. Yes, yes. Have fun. Please do. We'll kick that off and we'll kick that off. Now look under here. See the mine carts? Oh, dang it. Go. Get up there. Oh, my God. See, they'll keep going and they'll keep distributing ore. And as soon as they run out, they'll shut off. Boom. There they go. They shut off. Tell me that isn't freaking cool. So they're constantly distributing the ore, which of course gets fed down into the system here. The bars and emeralds and all that stuff. I'm very proud of this thing. The bars and the emeralds come down and meet up with it here. And then they go through the sorter, and the sorter picks out all the gold, copper, and... Are you guys crazy? Where are you guys from? If it's New Year, I'd say it's noon here on the 31st here in Texas. So it isn't quite New Year's here yet, but it looks like you guys might think it's 2025 where you're at. But yes, this thing sorts that all out, runs each one through its own automatic crafter, turning it into blocks. Give us another copper, baby. Kick out a block for us. Boom, there we go. Yeah, I'm in Texas. Roblox is in India. That's right. I thought you were in Canada, Roblox. Oh, wait. You went to India, didn't you? Or something like that. That's right. You went to India today. That's right. What's up, man? That's what's up. I'm really glad you took the time to stop in and, see the stream on your vacation or whatnot. But yes, I call this a finished product.